What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another edition of K-Cards Baseball. Thanks for joining me tonight on this lovely evening or day, whatever the case may be when you guys are checking out this video. Hopefully you guys are looking forward to the upcoming long Memorial Day weekend. I might actually try and get out to a game this weekend because the Twins are playing the Kansas City Royals this weekend. So that should be a really good series. This is kind of the time of year when baseball kind of kicks it into high gear. Once the hockey season and the basketball season starts winding down, people really start looking to baseball to get them through the summer. So we are looking forward to that. It is nice to have the Twins a little bit back in the chase after winning 13 in a row. That was pretty exciting, but hopefully they can continue to climb up the standings going forward. Tonight on the channel, we are going to dive into 2025 Top Series 2. We're going to cover all the nuts and bolts as it relates to Top Series 2. It is one of the more popular sets that comes out during the year. If you're new to sports card collecting or baseball card collecting in particular, there's 3 flagship products that come out during the year, and that is Series 1, Series 2, and Update. So this is the second of the 3 flagship products that come out during the season, and it is one that's in a little bit of a high demand, even though just looking at the checklist and the rookies that are in Top Series 2 this year, I'm a little bit skeptical about how this product is actually going to do. Last year going into Series 2, we had quite a decent rookie class in Series 2 last year. This year, that doesn't seem to be the case at all, but we'll talk about that here in a little bit. Looking at the highlights for Top Series 2, the release date is June 11th, which is 3 weeks from this coming Wednesday. The feature person on the box this year is Shohei Ohtani. As I mentioned in the video that I made last week, kind of giving an overview of Series 2 just because I wanted to get the information out. Shohei seems like a guy that has been featured quite a bit on Topps products over the past 5 or 6 years. Him and Aaron Judge always seem to be a feature, at least on one of the flagship products every year. We did have Aaron Judge on Series 1, and now we got Shohei on Series 2. The pre-sales for Series 2 went up on May 12th in multiple formats. The price is remaining the same this year as it was last year, with hobby boxes on pre-sale at $90 and the jumbo boxes at $185. So that is the same price as what it was last year, and the price is remaining the same across all of the different configurations. In looking at Topps website, you can still get most of the major formats in Series 2 are still available for pre-order on the website. Here is a case of hobby boxes for $1,080. Mega boxes, you can still get one for $50, and hobby boxes, you can still get one for $90, as well as blaster boxes at $25. I actually pre-ordered a hobby box and a mega box, so I'm looking forward to getting those products in once this product is released on June 11th. One configuration that is actually new this year is these Fanatics Fest New York City blaster boxes. We have had Fanatics boxes over the past couple of years in Series 1 and Series 2, and that is continuing this year, but these are Fanatics Fest blaster boxes, so that seems to be a little bit of a different twist. These boxes are going to have exclusive base Big Apple variation cards. That is about the only attraction of these Fanatics Fest blaster boxes. The odds of pulling a home field advantage or golden mirror or autograph card or a relic card are pretty much the same in these Fanatics boxes as what you're going to get in the regular blaster boxes. The only difference is you do get these variation cards, including the Big Apple variations. I don't know what those look like at all, but that is an interesting side note. And I imagine that these blaster boxes will be in a pretty high demand. Before we get into the rest of this video, I do want to recognize our feature subscriber for this video, and that is Smalley Sports Collection, a really fun channel to watch. It is a father and his 3 sons. They generally make a video every Sunday opening up generally blaster boxes of whatever product they feel they want to open that particular Sunday. They don't specialize in basketball, football, or baseball. They generally open whatever seems to be hot out there at the time. They do keep the Sunday videos pretty short, so it is really a fun watch. I definitely would highly encourage you to go check out Smalley Sports Collection. I will put a link down in the description below if you want to go and check them out. So thanks, Smalley Sports Collection. I appreciate your loyalty and being a subscriber to my channel. If you are not a current subscriber to the channel and like the videos that we create on the K-Cards channel, definitely hit that like and subscribe. Turn on the bell for all notifications. It is your best way to show your support for what we got happening here on the K-Cards channel. Now, let's get back to 2025 Top Series 2 Baseball. As far as the base set details, it is the same as what we had in Series 1 and the same as what we've had over the past few years with 350 cards in the base set. So that brings the total base set to 700 cards with 350 in both Series 1 and Series 2. Continuing from Series 1, the Golden Mirror Variations lineup is filled with many playful images, such as on-field celebrations, red carpet outfits, and other off-field moments. Besides the Golden Mirror Variation, the other highly desirable chase cards in Series 2 are going to be the player number variations, which display the repeating jersey number on the border and background of that particular card for that player, and all position variations, which honors those who played all 9 positions in one Major League Baseball game. I think there's actually 5 players that have played all 9 positions in one game. In the olden days, that was always usually the back half of a doubleheader, where the manager would do something different like that just to keep the fans somewhat entertained. The clear variations are also back, which are numbered to 10. One continuation from Series 1 to Series 2 is in regards to the base parallel list. The Holo foils are going to be retail exclusive, and the rainbow foils are going to be hobby exclusive. The sand glitter cards are going to be HTA jumbo exclusives. So that is the same as what we had in Series 1. Also, a continuation from Series 1 is that the Aqua Holo foils are going to be retail exclusive products as well. Some other retail exclusive products, which are also continuations from Series 1, the Pink Holo foils, both of those are retail exclusive only products. As far as the rest of the parallels, we're going to talk about that in a little bit when I cover the spreadsheet. I did break down a comparison from 2024 to 2025 as it relates to the parallels, as well as some of the inserts that you can get in this product to see how the pack odds have changed from last year to this year. So we'll take a look at that here in a couple of minutes. Another continuation from Series 1 is the continuation of the 1990 Topps Baseball line, which is the 35th anniversary cards in Series 2 this year. Here's a really nice Jackson Jobe rookie card. Jackson Jobe is actually one of the more highly desirable rookies that is going to be in Series 2 this year. A few other details: Blasters note retail exclusive base holo parallels, while Mega Boxes tease exclusive 1990 Topps Baseball foil board inserts and Megastars inserts. And looking at the odds for these Megastar inserts, those will be extremely rare hits or short print hits. Those will be highly desirable out of those Mega Boxes. Another new insert this year is the All Kings cards, which is pretty similar to the All Aces cards that we had last year, which featured the top pitchers in the game. Another new insert this year features the top pitchers in the game in these K-Zone die cut cards. Really cool cards, and the pack odds of pulling one of these K cards, die cut cards, is actually pretty rare. That is definitely going to be a short print card and will be a highly desirable card in this set. Another new insert this year is these OPS Best cards, which feature the top 25 OPS players from baseball last year. This is a really nice Jackson Merrill OPS leaders at 826 from last year. Similar to last year also, you do have these Summer Superstars cards, which look pretty similar to the Summertime in the Park cards that we had last year. Some of the other continuing inserts in Series 2 from Series 1 and also from last year are these Heavy Lumber cards, which are another highly desirable insert in baseball cards currently, as well as these First Pitch cards. That's really a nice Ricky Henderson First Pitch card, being that he did recently pass away. So that would be actually kind of a cool card to get. Also returning are going to be the home field advantage. I don't ever see them dropping the HFA cards because that is such a highly desirable insert, along with the golden mirror inserts that we get in all of the Topps flagship products. Some of the other changes from 2024 Series 2 to 2025 Series 2, they have discontinued the Around the Horn set. The hanger box yellow cards, yellow border cards, those are not going to be in hanger boxes this year, as well as the retail blue cards that we got in blaster boxes and all the retail formats last year. That also is discontinued. The other discontinued parallels include the Mother's Day cards and the Father's Day cards to 50, the Crackle cards, which we got last year, the Covering the Field, Women in Baseball, the Home Run Challenge cards, and the Significant Stats cards. The Home Run Challenge card is actually kind of a bummer because I thought that was a pretty decent deal last year, where you had to guess a date that the player on the Home Run Challenge card was going to hit a home run, and if you picked the right date, the Topps sent you a number parallel card of that player. So I thought that was kind of a cool little game that they had, or a cool little insert that they had last year, but they have dropped the Home Run Challenge cards. New this year in 2025 Series 2 are the Diamantes again that we had in Series 1, the Summer Superstars, the OPS Best that we just talked about, the Dynamic Duos, the All Kings cards, and those are going to be short print cards. Pretty highly desirable cards are those All Kings cards. The Mega Stars, which are going to be in mega boxes only, and those are also going to be short printed. Both the flagship cards and the Rounding the Bases cards. So those are all new inserts in 2025 Series 2 to look out for. As for the hits, 2025 Topps Series 2 Baseball supplies a slew of autographs to uncover, such as 1990 Topps Baseball autographs. Those are going to be the most common autographs that you get in any of those products, are going to be those 1990 autograph cards. The First Pitch autographs, the flagship Real 1 autographs, World Champion autographs, which are numbered to 50 or less, and the World Champion Dual autographs, which are numbered to 10 or less. Fans can also collect single, double, and triple signatures with Baseball Stars autographs, Baseball Stars Dual autographs numbered to 10, Baseball Stars Triple autographs numbered to 5, and meanwhile, Star Power from Major League Baseball and Music merge in Signature Tunes Dual autographs. So this is the dual autograph, or the musician dual autograph for Ronald Acuna. I think this is actually the person that sings Ronald Acuna's entrance song or lead-up song. I'm not exactly sure. There's only 2 of these player-musician autograph cards in the set. Exclusive to hobby boxes and jumbo boxes are going to be the flagship autograph patch cards, which are numbered to 50. Other auto relic editions such as City Connect's watch collection autographs, Heavy Lumber autographed, Major League Material autographs numbered to 50 or less, and Major League Material dual autographs numbered to 50 or less. As far as the configuration goes, the configuration is the same as what we had last year and in previous years, with hobby boxes having 12 cards per pack and 20 packs per box, jumbo boxes having 40 cards per pack, 10 packs per box, mega boxes 14 and 16, super boxes 14 cards per pack, 10 packs per box, plus you get those 1 5-card silver foil board pack, and that is pretty much what you buy those super boxes for. The value blaster boxes again are 12 cards and 7 cards per pack, so no changes there. As far as the hit odds in the hobby box and jumbo boxes, that remains the same. In the hobby boxes, you get the 1 autograph or relic and also 1 silver pack. The jumbo boxes contain 1 autograph and 2 relics and 2 silver packs. As far as the checklist goes, it remains the same as what we had in Series 1 again, with 350 cards. As I mentioned earlier, there aren't any really major standout rookies in Series 2 this year. Everybody's going to want the Roque Sasaki rookie card, but his future is actually a little bit up in the air. He is out currently with a shoulder strain, and I know from what I've read, it looks like some people are pretty concerned about Roque Sasaki's shoulder strain and whether or not he'll be able to pitch again this year. So who knows what his future looks like. But he's still going to be probably the top rookie in the set, along with Jackson Jobe, Luis Angel Acuna, Hai-Sung Kim, and Deshaun Kiersey from the Minnesota Twins. I'm going to do a separate video probably next week highlighting the top 10 rookies in Series 2, just to kind of save time if I did that in this video. This video might get to be close to an hour long, and we don't want to do that at all. We're going to try and keep her right around 20 to 25 minutes. As far as some of the top veteran players in Series 2, you have Ozzie Albies, Bobby Witt Jr., Shohei Ohtani, Wyatt Langford, Seiya Suzuki, Shota Imanaga, Mookie Betts, Pete Alonso, Jarren Duran, Ellie De La Cruz, and Adley Rutschman. I don't know that I would actually put Adley Rutschman as far as a standout player or a highlighted player in baseball currently, because he has kind of fallen off the table a little bit over the past, let's say, year. Hopefully he gets it back and gets back to the way that we all know that Adley can play baseball. He is one of my favorite players, and I would like to see him get back on track for sure. As far as the base rookie checklist, you can see the names here. Again, there isn't really any major standout, holy cow kind of names. Will Wagner's a pretty decent player for the Toronto Blue Jays. Griffin Conine for the Miami Marlins. Ty Madden for the Detroit Tigers. Jackson Jobe, of course, is one of the best pitchers in the Detroit Tigers organization, and might be, I wouldn't say a front runner for Rookie of the Year, but is in the conversation for Rookie of the Year in the American League. But Jacob Wilson kind of has a leg up on Jackson Jobe in that category. Luis Angel Acuna from the Mets is obviously another really desirable rookie in the set. There's Roque Sasaki, number 558. Brandon Lockridge is a decent player for the Padres. Deshaun Kiersey. One thing that is pretty interesting is that they are going to have 3 base rookie short print cards. They are Cam Smith from the Houston Astros, Matt Shaw from the Chicago Cubs. He has since been sent down back to Des Moines, Iowa. Hopefully he comes back again by the end of the year. He got off to a pretty rough start when he got called up at the beginning of the year, but he's a pretty decent player. I would expect him to be back with the Cubs sometime down the road. Christian Campbell from the Boston Red Sox is another player that kind of went through a slump over the past few weeks, but he's starting to show signs of coming out of that slump. He did get off to a pretty decent start this year, but you know, any rookie is always going to be up and down a little bit. So hopefully these guys kind of get together and become more consistent big league players. Here's a look at the base all position variations checklist that I mentioned earlier, featuring the 5 players that have played all 9 positions in a Major League Baseball game. Most of these are going to be older players or players that were around in like the 70s that did play the back half of doubleheader at all 9 positions. So I know that is the case with Cesar Tovar when he played all 9 positions for the Twins. That was the back half of a doubleheader. The player number variation checklist is a total of 24 cards and features some rookies as well as some veteran players, including Shohei Ohtani, Wyatt Langford, Shota Imanaga, Bo Bichette, Jackson Jobe, Mookie Betts, Michael Harris, Luis Angel Acuna, Byron Buxton, Roque Sasaki, Spencer Strider, Fernando Tatis, and Juan Soto rounds out that list. And taking a really quick look at some of the autograph sets you can get in 2025 Top Series 2. I'm not going to do a deep dive into each one of these autograph sets because the chances of pulling any one of these autographs are actually pretty small. But I know there's some that are highly desirable, including these flagship Real One autographs. There's a total of 34 cards in this set, and they do feature most of the top players in the game today, as well as the top rookies that are going to be in Series 2, including Roque Sasaki, Jackson Jobe, and so on and so forth. Some of the veterans you can get in the Real One autographs are Pete Alonso, Byron Buxton, Fernando Tatis, and Juan Soto. The 1990 Topps Baseball autograph checklist is a total of 96 cards and features a mixture of retired or Hall of Fame players as well as the best players in the game today. So as far as some of the top veteran players or Hall of Fame players, you can get Billy Williams, there's Jose Canseco, there's Jay Buhner, Joe Carter, Rafael Furcal, there's a name from the past, Scott Rowland, Tim Raines, and Andrew Jones, as well as Carl Yastrzemski. So getting a Carl Yastrzemski autograph card or a Ken Griffey autograph card would actually be pretty cool and extremely valuable. And Sammy Sosa is the last player on that list. 1990 Topps Baseball All-Star Autographs features players from the past as well as current All-Stars in the game today. Some of the past players include Andre Dawson, Barry Bonds, Bo Jackson, Barry Larkin, Buster Posey, Carlton Fisk, Chipper Jones, Cal Ripken Jr., Dennis Eckersley, Derek Jeter, Dale Murphy, David Ortiz, Darryl Strawberry, Dave Winfield, Eddie Murray, Fred McGriff, George Brett, Johnny Bench, and so on and so forth. Some of the current players on that checklist include players such as Aaron Judge, Christian Yelich, Ellie De La Cruz, Gunnar Henderson, Pete Alonso, Paul Goldschmidt, Shota Imanaga, Shohei Ohtani, Spencer Strider, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. So that's a look at the checklist. We're going to go ahead and roll over to the spreadsheet and take a look at what the pack odds are of pulling any of the decent parallels as well as any of the autograph cards. And looking at the spreadsheet for Series 2, it's pretty difficult to do a comparison in looking at 2024 Topps Series 2 and comparing it to 2025 Topps Series 2, largely because they have made some significant changes, as you can see on the spreadsheet, this year compared to last year. If you remember last year, for example, the red cards last year I think were numbered to 199. They weren't actually numbered to 5. The blacks I think were numbered to 299. The oranges were not numbered to 25. And the greens were numbered to like 499 or something. And the purples were like 999 or something like that. I don't remember what the exact numbers were for all of those sets, but that is significantly the reason why 2024 is quite a bit different, and the pack odds are significantly lower than what they are this year. With that being said, however, there is some stuff that we can compare 2024 to 2025 and do a fairly reasonable comparison. For example, the gold cards, which are this year numbered to 2025, last year we had those same cards numbered to 2024, and the pack odds have gone up quite a bit year over year. Other than in the mega boxes and the blaster boxes, those numbers have remained the same year over year. Anything that is highlighted in yellow are the same this year compared to last year. So as you can see, the golds in the mega boxes were 1 in every 31 packs last year, and the blaster boxes are 1 in every 36. This year that is the same, 1 in every 31 and 1 in every 36. One thing that is a little bit interesting is that the best chance for you to pull any of the gold number parallels is actually going to come out of fat packs this year. That number has gone down from 1 in 20 last year to 1 in 12 this year. But most of these other numbers, as it relates to the parallels, again, are not really comparable year over year because the numbers were quite a bit different, or the parallel numbers were different last year than what they are this year. And looking at the parallels year over year, I think we can do a pretty reasonable comparison from 2024 to 2025 because all of these parallels are pretty much the same as far as the number, comparing 2024 to 2025. So for example, we know that the Independence Day cards are numbered to 76, and you can see the differences from 2024 to 2025 as far as the pack odds. Last year in the hobby boxes, we got an Independence Day card 1 in every 398 packs. That has gone all the way up to 1 in every 955 this year. In jumbos last year, we got an Independence Day card 1 in every 166 packs. This year that's gone up to 1 in every 287. The mega boxes went from 1 in every 821 down to 1 in every 819, so a whole 2 packs better, but at least it's an improvement. The blaster boxes have really gone up, as well as the hanger boxes. The hanger boxes are just taking an absolute beating in Series 2 this year compared to last year. The hanger boxes last year got an Independence Day card, 1 in every 146 hangers. That has gone all the way up to 1 in every 494. However, the fat packs went from 1 in every 524 fat packs for an Independence Day card down to 1 in every 321. A pretty dramatic improvement year over year. And we see the same in all the other parallels this year compared to last year. The pack odds were pretty significantly better last year compared to this year, other than in the mega boxes and the fat packs. The only parallel that has remained consistent year over year is the HFA cards. In all the configurations, you get an HFA card last year and this year, 1 in every 228 to 229 packs. The only area that has really improved this year over last year is the 35th anniversary autos and the Major League Material Relics. And they have actually improved pretty significantly. Last year you got in 35th anniversary auto 1 in every 482 packs. This year it's down to 1 in every 164. In jumbos, they're 1 in every 72. This year they're down to 1 in every 23. In the mega boxes, they went from 1 in every 1,102 down to 1 in every 520. And the blasters went from 1,932 down to 1,251. But again, the fat packs have improved the most. Last year, the fat packs were 1 in every 418 fat packs. They're down to 1 in every 261 fat packs this year. As far as the Major League Material Relics, those have also improved pretty significantly year over year, sometimes double or triple the odds over last year. So those are good things, but overall, it is a little bit concerning that the pack odds are pulling a decent hit out of any of the various formats, other than the fat packs and the mega boxes, has gotten significantly worse year over year. So that's about it, guys, for 2025 Top Series 2. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this nuts and bolts breakdown of 2025 Top Series 2. I'm looking forward to collecting it, but I am a little bit hesitant because I think the checklist is actually a little bit on the weak side, particularly as it relates to the rookie class in 2025 Top Series 2. Let me know down in the comment section below if you're going to be buying Series 2 this year, or if you're not going to be buying Series 2, if you're going to be a pass and wait till Chrome comes out sometime in August, probably sometime in August, maybe early September. That seems to be the time frame that Chrome usually does come out. If you are new to the channel and haven't had a chance to hit that like and subscribe, please go ahead and take care of that for me. I greatly appreciate it. It's your best way to show your support for what we got going on here on the K Cards channel. That is all I got for you guys tonight. I appreciate you guys checking out this video. Stay tuned for other great content on the channel coming up. We got plenty of Bowman to continue to open up, so watch out for those videos as well. Thanks, guys. Be safe out there and happy collecting. We'll talk to you guys later.